Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everybody's having themselves a fantastic evening, day, whatever it is, wherever you're at. I just want to tell everybody welcome back. Today I want to talk to you guys about this weapon right here in front of me, the M&P. This here is a 9mm. This is actually the first gen of the M&P series. One difference on this one compared to the 2.0, which we're going to get into in just a minute, is this one has a back serration on it. The new one has a different feature on that. This trigger was upgraded, as well as this back strap here. This back strap is very smooth. They did do a much more aggressive, harder textured back strap than they had on this one. This particular weapon came in 3 variations: the 9mm, the 40 cal, and the 45. And it's a semi-auto, striker fired because on the back of this thing there is no hammer, so that makes it a striker fired. The overall length from closed, from this beaver tail here to the front, is 7.25 inches, or I'm sorry, 7.5 inches, and the overall barrel length itself, just the barrel, is 4.25 inches, and it has a magazine capacity of 17. If you look on there, you can see that's 17. And then this is actually considered a 17 plus 1 because you would count the 1 round that you would also carry in your chamber. One significant thing about this particular pistol is this right here. This right here is known as a thumb safety. So it's very simple. Basically, when you get ready to fire, you press down on it and it will go from safe into fire mode. A lot of the M&Ps now no longer have these. There are a few that do have them. So with that being said, the main reason for today's video is to talk about this bad boy right here. This is the M&P. This is the 2.0 version of what we just talked about, what we just showed you. As I previously mentioned, the Gen 1 series had this right here. It had these back serrations. As you noticed, they added these front serrations onto the 2.0. Also, there is this right here, this extra piece here on the trigger. They upgraded the trigger, as well as the back strap back here. As you can tell, this is a much more aggressive texture, a much better grip when you grab a hold of your pistol. And so that helps out a lot more when you're shooting. As well as, it still has this bad boy right here, the thumb safety on it. This bad boy, known as the M&P, and this is actually in a 9mm 2.0, is a semi-auto 9mm pistol. It is used for military and police. That is why it is called the M&P, because it's for military and police. The overall barrel length is 4.25 inches, with the overall pistol length in the closed position from the back here, which is called your beaver tail, to the front is 7.5 inches, and the overall weight of this pistol is actually pretty heavy. It's 44.08 ounces, so that's a pretty bulky firearm there. It's real smooth to shoot. This particular model is known as the Optic Ready model, so it has a higher sight here in the back, as well as a higher sight in the front to compensate for your red dot. The red dot I have chosen to run on this is the Steiner MPS. MPS stands for Micro Pistol Sight. This has a magnification of 1x, as well as a reticle of a 3.3 MOA, and the weight of this Steiner red dot sight is 2.05 ounces, and the total length is 2.17 inches. So if you're looking for a very reliable handgun that you can do for carry, for everyday shooting, competition shooting, whatever your daily needs are, I would highly recommend you going with the M&P 2.0 as one of your everyday carries. This is my personal favorite everyday carry. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on it, give you guys some options out there. Thank you for your time, and remember, always carry.